In this video, we are going to talking about the loop. Basically, a loop is in a programming is a control structures that repeats a block of code multiple times and based on the condition. It allows the executions of a set of instructions until the particular condition is met, and making it easier to handle a repeating task without writing the same code multiple times. There are different types of loop, for loop and while loop. Basically, whenever you know about how many times we have to iterate, then we are prefer to using a for loop. Otherwise, we are if the condition is given and we don't know aware about how many times we have to iterate them, then we try to use a while loop. Basically, it helps to solve our question. And in this video, basically, we are going to talking about the nested loop. Nested loop means a loop inside another loop. In a programming, it allows you to perform iterations within iterations. The outer loop control the number of times the inner loop runs, meaning for each iteration of outer loops, the inner executes completely, etc. And we are going to doing some example on VS Code. Suppose we have a given some list of some element, and we have to make another list that is a factorial of all the element of previous list. Suppose we are making a list as a name of frame, and another empty list as a name of frame1. Okay, and we are going to iterate because we have to check the every element in the list frame. That is the reason we have to iterate, so that we are using here loop is for I in frame. It means I goes to every element in the frame. It's meaning that I become 3 4 5 6 and 7, and we are making another empty list, sorry, and we have to uh, get a factorial. That is the reason you have to take another variable that is equal to 1, and fact is equal to 1. Why you are taking a fact is equal to 1? Because this is the way of multiplication. When we are starting the multiplication from 1, otherwise it will become 0. And then, okay, for j in a range 1 to I plus 1, it means j assigned from 1 to till the element in frame 1. And after that we take fact every times updated fact into j, where j every times also be updated. It is increased by 1 because every times factorial means what, the number starting from 1 to that number and multiply it. Another thing, now by getting this factorial we append in the list frame 1. We are using here the one of the inbuilt function that is append, which used to order the our output in the any empty list frame 1 dot and now we comes out of the loop and print the empty list. Print the empty list, we get all the factorial of the element in frame. What I did in these questions, I want to repeat again. First, I make a list as a name of frame, and they store some element that is a 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And another make an empty list as a frame 1. And we have to check every element in the list frame. That is the reason you have to use a loop here is a for I in a frame. It means that I goes to every element in the frame, first 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And another way we have to get a factorial. That is the reason we have to assign another variable that is j is equal to 1 and fact is equal to 1. Why fact is equal to 1? It means factorial getting by the rule of multiplication. That is the reason we have to take fact is equal to 1. If we are starting fact is equal to 1 0, other it means the factorial. After that factorial becomes 0. That is the reason we are taking a fact is equal to 1 here. After that we have to iterate the all the element inside the list of frame. We are using here 4 j in a range 1 to I plus 1, and another we are getting a fact every time the fact updated and j also updated. After updating, after the completion of second loop, we append the value of fact that using a inbuilt function append. And now after that we print the empty list, and we are getting the list of all the factorial of element in the list frame.